Whether Lincoln was a white supremacist or not, you're like, man, let them niggas free so they can help us. Because the South, again, back then and still to this day, I played football with Rednecks. They are the toughest white people in this country. The white liberals are more intelligent. So they gonna strategize like Tyler Robinson. Tyler Robinson came up under conservative parents. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm doing my brief research on some of this shit. And you saw what he did to Charlie when he murdered Charlie Kirk, he did it from a distance. He didn't do it. He didn't like. So what they're doing out there with Trump people like, no, we're gonna execute your ass up close and personal. Y'all take it from there.
So, like I said, I'm not disagreeing with any of that, but my only stance is that they would win. See, you implied it as if it's white liberals versus white.
That's what it was in the Civil War. My fault. Go ahead, bro. Let me hear you out.
But what I'm saying is, if it's simply white rednecks versus the white liberals, and we don't get involved, they got a problem on it.
We're not getting. What you mean we don't get involved? Black America is not the question. Black America need to ask is who do we think who victory would be in our best interest? That's what the 50 million Black Americans, where the 40 million, because 7 million is from.
Hey, we got hold on, y'all. Oh yeah, hold on. I'm sorry, Ty. We got a racist up in here.
That's cool.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna give him his attention that he wants.
Uh-huh.
What you say? We didn't build shit.
We built America.
Yeah, we
build whatever the fuck you standing on with, glass nigga.
Bro, we with floaters forever. First Lady Michelle Obama. Why? How come you didn't say that when she said we built the White House? So we replying to ignorance, right? Y'all want to waste time? Y'all want to waste lifetime replying to comments like that? I'll check the comment section, but that don't even deserve a response, to be honest.
And it's the same stuff that they just say all the time. They don't just listen, same stuff over and over again, over and over again.
So who ain't silly for responding to it? If it's the same stuff, Solo, come on now. All three of us are intelligent thinkers. So we're gonna keep replying to the same. That means they're running out of intelligence. If we keep falling for that, what does that say about us? Come on, y'all. I'm trying to get how new information, not some same shit we've been hearing for 30, 40 years.
I'll say block his ass.
Oh, good knowledge is I get how smoking American cannabis joint. So that old shit, like you said, so we keep recycling these old whack ass talking points because they don't have the intelligence to think any further. What's next?
So it's interesting that now they saying they can't find the gun. How convenient. So you're speaking of which gun are you implying? You're talking about Alex's gun or one of the law enforcement guns?
I ain't gonna lie to you, Jamie. I think they executed that man. From what I'm learning in this thread in the first 10 minutes of this show, and I understand the people Trump got on his side, which is the most dangerous people in this country, bro. Solo said a very powerful point last show. She said the white liberals, how do you say it, Solo? They basically waiting to defend themselves. They're not offensive.
Yeah, they don't, they don't believe they're racist. They deny those genes, those redneck genes that's in themselves. So they exercise restraint. Rednecks are not going to exercise restraint.
Thank you. So who do you think Trump? Why do you think the ICE people will dress the way they're dressed? Because he has deputized. First of all, can we agree he released a lot of those January 6 people and deputized them? Can we agree on that?
He definitely released them. He pardoned them. As soon as he got in office, he pardoned not all of them. He pardoned them.
Do we have facts that he also deputized? I'm gonna use the key word, some of them.
See, I don't know. I haven't heard.
I don't know either. That's why I'm sitting here like.
But if you would have asked me to bet on it, I would say yeah, at least some of it. But some of it is we saying bet on it. I'm saying absolutely.
No, we take this to Vegas. You betting that Trump?
Yeah, if I had to take a stand, then yeah, but I can't go with something that I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
He wouldn't say
yeah, ignorant racists, bro. I don't think we should give them no spotlight at all. Them niggas using the same talking points from 30 years ago. That's a waste of time to respond to that.
The photo of the weapon they claimed was Alex's weapon had already been on Reddit for weeks. Hold on, so Okay, so
That's true. I heard that before.
So that proves that yeah, they out like Solo. I'm not simping for Solo, but I'm giving her credit for saying it. They're on the aggressive. They're on the offensive. And go ahead. And shout out to Prince City. I call it the Prince City because, like Solo said, Prince City sat back and said, "Okay, bring y'all ass up here and watch what happens." And as we speak, that shit is still the motherfuckers got thousands of motherfuckers in the streets telling Trump to bring it. Nigga, ICE not retreated out of Prince City last time I checked. So who won that battle?
What's Prince City?
That's Minneapolis. That's what Prince.
Oh, oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But I do just want to respond to that comment. The photo that they claim was Alex Weapons already on Reddit. I heard that from Savvy Savs. I heard that the FBI gave us a photo of what they claim was Alex's gun, and they said that picture, that exact same picture that they gave us, they put out there, was on Reddit. So it's like they just stole the gun, the picture of the gun, and they lazy. The thing is they're not smart. They're lazy and they're not smart. And then
they entitled. That's what it is.
it's just, they want to feed us slop, like Candy said. The same old slop, same old slop. And
I'm gonna tell you like Rednecks Billy told me. He said, Todd, and this is before I moved to California. He said, Todd, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. And when
They all say that. They all say that.
Billy told me that in Hollywood, Florida. I grew up around Rednecks. Played football with him and all. When he told me, I say, ain't that a bitch? So that's their psychology, which proves that the white liberals are smarter. Who and what did
Oh, we know that. I don't think that's a question.
All right. So, like Cairo said, you could be strong as you want to be. If a person is smarter, your head will be served on a silver platter. Cairo just said that Sunday. And she's right. I believe her to be right. Carry on.
So let's DeMarcus, fed out to DeMarcus. He said, remember that we didn't get involved in the war from World War I and World War II, and the government started the draft for blacks to get out of prison.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's and basically responding to they need our help in order to win these damn wars.
Who need our help?
That's what I believe he's saying.
Bro, the white liberals do not need Black America to defeat the conservatives. We just all agree that they're smarter.
I agree that they're smarter, but at the same time,
Sigma males. Let's address this shit because everybody want to brag about alpha males. Sigma males run this world because Sigma males are intelligent thinkers. If it was based off brute force, the people who run in this world would not be running the world. If you know anything about the Italian mob, Meyer Lansky, who was Jewish, was a thinker. So he told Lucky Luciano, look, you look like the leader. Lucky Luciano was an Italian American. So we're going to make you the leader, but Meyer Lansky was always the thinker. He was smart enough to say to people, I'm more meek looking, so they're not going to respect me. Lucky, you're the leader. That's intelligence, bro. So intelligence runs the world, whether it's deceptive intelligence or honest intelligence. Brute force don't run the world. Intelligence use brute force. Take the country in the Middle East nobody can't talk about. They're using intelligence to exist until that becomes the United States of Israel over there in the Middle East. Carry on.
Okay, so this is my thing. Remember when we had, this is in our private conversation. I told you the people that have home court advantage has a major advantage.
Mm-hmm.
You can have all the intelligence in the world. If these people are united and they're at home, they have a very high possibility of winning whatever war they're in. Like look at Vietnam War. Like to keep it 100, the U.S. was losing that shit. Why? Because they was in another territory that they weren't familiar with. So I mean, like I say, intelligence and stuff does matter, but it also I think unity and being at home also matters, which where the rednecks would be, I think, would be to their advantage. Because let's be real, a lot of the liberals and stuff like that not unified. Them rednecks they unified.
In the South.
For one cause.
Yeah, that's true. In the South, though, in their own geographical region.
Right. Which gets me to the next point. Because remember what we're doing at the next point that we're about to talk about. So,
But look, you can not stand up. That's perfectly fine and all that shit. But it hasn't been safe for Black people for 400 years. So what are you saying?
are you referring to me when you say that?
No, I'm talking about this comment.
Oh, which one?
Don't call me tall. Like Black people been saying this for years, and everyone else just sat back and watch and justified the police. Justified the police every time they kill a Black man, every time they kill a Black woman. We were talking to you out loud. We was not complying. It don't look like that white boy in his video was complying. So I don't know now. All of a sudden, non-compliance is not justifiable to kill someone according to the police, according to the law enforcement. Black men have been killed for not complying for decades. Now all of a sudden, because he white, now all of a sudden y'all have, this is different.
That's what I thought too.
What's
They gave them a little taste of our medicine, a little taste of what we've been getting.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't mean to laugh at it, but that's kind of what I thought. Like that, I mean, it looked kind of like the shit they've been doing to us for decades. And it's fast.
White liberals. My bad, Solo. Let me fit this in real quick. You know, I'm older, so I lose thoughts faster than y'all do. White liberals are on the wrong side of history in this category. They're banging for immigration over the NBA, which is us, the Native Black Americans who've been here. I just talked about Crispus Attucks, who took the first bullet for this country. So they're banging for the immigrants, and that's why Black America is on the sideline.
You see